This one seems more elegant and classy, so that'll be your mom. That one's a little more rugged, tumbled leather.
Exactly.
That'll be for Pops. After we first talked, there was a lot of things that was big with my dad. He loved being on the water. If he wasn't on the water fishing, he was in the garage installing new stuff on his boat and cleaning it. So we're gonna just play off of that. Kind of do something that I've never really done before, like a scenic kind of view of the water with a sunset maybe in the background. Nice just flowing, like the camera view that you see like on TV when you see like a message in a bottle floating. It's like where the camera lens is halfway on the water so that you can see the water and underneath it and above it with the sky. As far as an icon somewhere, just a cork, like a fishing cork, a bobber, just kind of floating there, you know, aimlessly in the water. It'll stand for something. It'll represent Pops. It'll represent, you know, Kiel colon cancer, and also give somebody something cool to wear.
Well, I will say, spend some time at home this past weekend, and I was asking my sisters. I especially asked my youngest sister, who spent a lot of time when we were going to college, me and my older sister. She let me know that my mom was really big into like animal print. And I didn't know that. Growing up in the house, you know, my mom was very big into interior design and decorating, but there's so many animal print like cues in the house. And I saw the ottoman animal print. I saw like bed sheets animal print, coasters animal print. It was alarming because I didn't even notice that, and I grew up in the house. So I was thinking maybe, of course blue, but maybe like an animal print.
In blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
She liked cheetah. Cheetah was the main print. She had cheetah print on a lot of her clothes. She had zebra print clothes as well. Okay. So maybe there's a different panel, maybe cheetah print, zebra, tiger, whatever. Yeah. I think that's a big representation of her interior decorating eye and her fashion eye. She just liked animal print.
Animal print on shoes is always hot, so
yeah,
that'd be cool too.
Especially in blue.
Yeah. I think the first thing that we're gonna do today is these need to be taped, prepped. We gotta acetone everything. We gotta unlace them so we can start painting.
How many coats do you plan on putting on this?
Probably three real light coats. You don't want to put heavy coats down. You want to put a bunch of light coats. We can start laying down the animal print. This is where your artistic abilities are gonna shine. We were thinking leopard print all over. I'm thinking it'd be kind of cool if we did some kind of fades with different blues here, but started with leopard print on the heel, and as we brought it forward, the leopard print just kind of fade away. That way it doesn't clash too much with what's underneath already with the zebra. George is he's gonna show us his airbrush skills. So the way this works, down is pressure, back opens it up. There you go.
Is that a good
thing? Yeah, that's perfect. See how it starts to look. The cool part about taping is once everything is painted, then it's like Christmas Day. You get to unwrap it and see what it all looks like. This is gonna look good when it's done. I think with this shoe, we're gonna leave a lot alone. The pull tab, the inside, the back tab, the midsole, the tongue, all that we're gonna leave alone. Basically, we're just gonna only touch leather. So the acetoning we gotta do now.
That's my favorite part.
We just got these all taped up. George did a good job taping these things today.
No, actually I didn't do a thing, but I know you mentioned this being a challenge for you. Where are you gonna start as far as the sky, the water, the bobber?
Yeah, there's a few really good artists out there doing sneakers now that mainly do like 100% airbrush. Any of these other airbrush artists are gonna look at that and they're gonna think that's simple. For me, I've never done that kind of thing, so it's gonna be a little different. So we'll probably head down to the garage, do some airbrushing.
When you think of that Photoshop that you created, what's the location that you think of the most? Is it Port A? Is it?
Yeah, like Aransas Pass, between Aransas Pass and Port Aransas, in Rockport area. So we're just gonna start feathering, building up value, trying to make it look like a little bit of sky. And then I'm gonna come back with like maybe some white, and then some taping, some stenciling, get like a paper plate and cut some curves in it, stick it on there and airbrush like white. So you get like the shape of a cloud, a little more definitive stuff. It's a little bit different than the Photoshop. Couldn't quite get that coloring down, but then again, we got a lot of details still.
All right, Dan, give me the name of your dad's shoe.
We're gonna stick with the blue for colon cancer awareness with the name and go with simply Blue Water. I think it sums it up nice, considering everything that the shoe's about. What about you?
I would have to go with Blueprint. It's a literal. It's blue and it has print, but also just because my mom, I would consider her the blueprint of every female in my family.
There you go.
She resembled greatness, so yeah, she was the blueprint.